Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. We are Random Encounter Productions. This is the Hortensia PvP Challenger League. Guys, we had a little bit of technical difficulties. We're happy to be back with you. We've got another match of awesome player versus player violence action. We're going to meet our teams right now. Up first, you know them, you love them. They came in third last season. That's Guilty Conscience. Guys, tell us who you are and who you're playing.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to start out. My name is Keith Traver. I don't know why I said my last name, but I did. And I'm playing Docrin Fallen Dreamer. You're the angel that sits on your right shoulder and tells you all of the right things to do in your life and gives you that holy guidance. That's me.
All right. And your teammates for this season.
Hey, I'm Taylor. You may remember me from last round. We are back again, and again this season I will be playing Sanzarine du Laranier, the fun little devil that sits on your left shoulder, I suppose, and whispers other things into your ear. So
Don't listen to him. Don't do it.
A little bit of chaos.
Don't do it.
All right. And last but not least.
Hey everybody, I'm Henry. I'll be playing Vertime, the Emerald Dragon born, who has these two angels and devils on his shoulder and is trying to figure out what choices to make to not get us all killed.
All right, well, no promise of that happening in the PvP League. And making their Challenger League debut, we want to give them a big warm welcome. It's the Serial Killers. Gentlemen, tell us who you are, who you're playing.
It's a pleasure to be here. Hello, my name is Kellogg Crunchman. I'm a brass dragonborn. My name is Kellogg. My mother calls me Special K. I'm happy to be here.
All right, we're glad to have you. Your partners for this season. Up next, we have.
Hey, my name is Carlos. I'll be playing Mills. I am a Tiefling Hexblade Warlock.
Very, very cool. Welcome to the match. And last but not least, our ghostly friend down beneath us.
Hello everybody, my name is Troy. I'm actually playing Post, the human druid, and I'm hopefully with my lovely band of brethren. We're gonna take this win sweetly.
All right, looking forward to it. Well, let's talk about how you get that win. So we're gonna have 55 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna ask everybody to go ahead and roll for initiative now. Don't tell me yet. I will ask you for it in just a moment. On your turn, you may enter on the cobblestone, so any of that gray stone, which you guys are standing on right now, from any of those paths on the left or the right-hand side of your screen. We've separated you, but you're welcome to enter really from any side. These little barricades here that have the chests on them, right? Those right there. They are a DC 20 investigation check. If you succeed cumulatively as an individual, you can make a D8 roll. You'll get a series of boons and or bonuses depending on what you roll. Just a quick review of what those are. They are from lowest to highest. Bless, Blur, Fear, Guardian of Nature, Big B's Hand, Investiture of your choice, or an Ion Stone of Scoring, giving you 1 bonus point anytime you would score. Now, I hear you asking, how do I score? Cody is like, well, it's very easy. You deal damage to your opponents. Every 10 points of damage you deal is worth 1 point, or you heal your teammates. Every 5 points of healing you commit to your team scores you 1 point. Failed death saves of your opponents get you bonus points. Successful death saves of your allies get you bonus points right there. Healing somebody back from unconscious gets you that bonus point. And forcing a respawn gets you another bonus point right there. Those are the big ones. There are no other scoring methods in This match, you cannot score by damaging your allies. You cannot score by healing your opponents. A couple of quick changes. If your armor class ever goes above 25, it resets back down to 10 plus whatever the number over 25 was. So you are not allowed to have a higher armor class than the Tarask or Tiamat. I feel like that's a fair request. So those are the bonuses you guys can pick up out of the chest, or if you get the crowd support, every dollar, every 100 bits, and every 1,000 channel points is worth $1 a point. For one, you can get a D4 of healing. Requires an action, bonus action, or your reaction to utilize that. Doesn't score if you use the crowd healing. Death Ward is $3 once per game. This week on the map, your $5 donation gets you the ability to Call Thunder as a bonus action, DC 18 strength saving throw, pushing all everyone within 30 feet of the point you choose away from that point. So you can place in, basically sort of force your opponents to go closer to you, send your allies further away. Deals no damage, but these roofs are 20 feet tall, and falling off of them will hurt you. Next two we have at the $10 mark. Elemental Enhancement. You can pick up resistance or 2d6 per attack of either lightning, cold, fire, or acid. I think I forgot one in there, but that's all right. Thunder. There you go. And last but not least, $20 is Haste. That is the only way you can cast that spell with all the benefits and failures involved on it. Now, everybody roll for initiative. All right, let's start. Anybody above 20? 19.
I got a 20.
You got a 20? Okay,
Yep.
Great. So that is going to be Verdane at the top. After that, 19, 18, 17.
18.
18 for Sanzarine. 17, 16, 15, 14.
And for Doctrine.
Doctrine, okay. Well, that makes it simple. On my serial killers, who thinks they have the highest?
I say 9 for Kellogg.
9 for Kellogg. All right. Who's below a 9?
That would be Mills with 7.
Mills with the 7.
And then Post at 5.
And Post at 5. Okay. All right, gentlemen, do you have any last-minute questions before we get into it?
Is there a pre-round action, and are people spawned in on their initiative or before?
Spawned on your initiative, and yes, you do get the pre-round action. So you can go ahead and tell me about that at the start of your turn. Okay?
So for us, our the opponent.
You can help each other out. Yes. Yeah.
But they would not be spawned into the arena yet because we're all taking initiative beforehand.
You get the pre-round together.
Cool.
Okay. So, all right, let's get into it. Up at the top, Verdane, you are up 55 minutes on the clock. What are you up to?
I'm just going to start moving towards the center. I don't know how far I can necessarily get because I can't see the lines on the board. But with 30 foot of movement, I think that's about right.
That is 35, so you got to back up 5 feet. There you go.
All right.
Nicely done. 30 feet of movement.
And I don't, do I want to try to open? Well, they haven't spawned even yet, so
Correct.
realistically, I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just take a bit of a diagonal over towards the chest, and without taking additional, I can dash because if I'm not going to be doing any other action this turn.
Yep.
Actually, what's the distance from me to their spawn area?
They can spawn literally at any entry point. I just put them on separate sides so that people would know what. They can spawn behind you. They can spawn down here. They can spawn over here.
Perfect. Okay.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
city
leave,
street.
I'll leave it alone for now. I'm going to
Okay.
take a dash action and get myself over to the chest.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just move the homunculus servant, it's on 40 feet.
Okay. Bonus action to command the homunculus servant. And that is 40 feet. Can actually get it right to the chest. So
Sorry, I meant to say 30. I know it's not 40.
Okay, there you go. After Verdane, it is Sanzarine. What you got, Sans?
This one down here to the south of, pretty much right south of where he is, that has a chest on it too?
Yeah, right
This
here
one over
at the
here?
very bottom. That does. The center one does not. Sorry, I clicked that wrong. It doesn't
Got
have
it,
the
but
right
this one at the
chest.
bottom does. All right,
Yeah,
so
the one
then
at the
I am
bottom,
gonna-
the one in the alleys up
I'm gonna
here.
spawn down here then,
Okay.
and far away is it? Looks like 30 feet to get there, or
Yep.
is it? All right, 30 feet. So I'm just gonna hop right there.
Okay.
And is it an action, bonus action?
Action.
Action. Well, I got an action, so
There you go. Make your
Let's-
investigation check.
let's try that. All right. Let's get back into this. Here we go. 19.
19, not quite enough, but it is cumulative. So if
Oof.
next turn you want to use your action again, you guaranteed to succeed. It is a DC of 20.
Rough. All right.
Bonuses are worth it this season.
Yeah. So I have a bonus action. Bonus
Yep.
action. I can't look again, can I?
No, unless you're a
All
thief.
right.
If you're a thief,
All
I'll
right,
let you do it.
I'm not a thief, so bonus actions. I'm just making sure I don't have anything else that I can do here. Yep, that's it. I am just gonna sit there.
Okay, sounds good. Sanzarine after that. Docrin.
All right, so I'm gonna move right down here.
Docrin,
That
do you want to tell
is-
us the slew of pre-round actions you had? I'm sure.
No, not actually that many.
Okay, cool.
Not actually that many.
Yes.
Just, I did, however, cast
Hold on.
level. What?
Sorry, before you make your turn, I want to ask a question that might impact what you're gonna do and where you're gonna
Mhm,
start.
mhm.
The opening the chest, is it just cumulative for me
Yes.
or for
As
okay,
an individual.
Got it. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like kind of like a damage situation where as long as you get to 20. or
Nope,
whatever.
nope. It is, so you are searching through a pile of crap. So if
Perfect.
somebody
All
comes
right.
behind you, they are going to start re-looking through the same stuff.
Perfect. All right, carry on, Keith.
Pre-round, I would have cast a level 2 aid
Okay.
on myself and my 2 compatriots.
Okay.
So they each get their HP boosted by 5.
Okay.
And that is the only pre-round action that they had.
Great.
And
Can
then
we
I
heal that, or is that temporary?
that is permanent for the duration of the spell.
Yes. For up to
Correct.
8
Yes.
hours, it can be healed. So yes.
Nice.
And then for my action, I would move here from that entrance.
Okay.
And I am going to hold, or for my movement, I would move there. As my action, I will hold an Eldritch Blast until any enemy comes within range of me.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that is the end of my turn.
Thank you, Docrin. Up next for the serial killers, Kellogg.
Hello. So I'm going to spawn in on the easternmost point here.
Okay.
I mean, right where my token is. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the 30 feet for my allotted movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just shy of the corner of that alley there.
Okay.
Assuming I don't get blasted by an Eldritch Blast, I'm going to use my action to take the dodge action, but my pre-spawn action is going to be to take the... Sorry, I lost it. The Shield of Faith at first level spell on
Okay.
myself.
Sounds
So I
good.
cast that with concentration on myself to add 2 to my armor class.
All right. Docrin, what is the range of your Eldritch Blast?
It is 120, but I'm not sure with that corner if I can actually see it.
So this is a lamppost, a tree. This is like a little park.
10-4.
Oh, so it's like a curb,
Yeah.
so you can see through it.
Yep. This is up on a curb, right? There's an awning. There's a little bench. There's a lamppost. Then you got a tree. It's just
Yeah,
little...
no, then I can definitely see.
Yep.
Before any of that. What? Not the pre-round, but yes.
Yeah. So I show up and I walk up and I get blasted.
Correct.
Just
You
appear
do.
and blasted.
First Eldritch Blast is a 14.
That is a miss.
I was gonna use my divine favor to boost it.
Okay. Adds plus 10 to it.
Unfortunately, a 24 hits.
Okay.
Awesome. Right, I'll roll damage in just 1 second after I mark off that channel divinity.
All right.
Right. And so, that is not the screen that I need. I need the roll. Spell Eldritch Blast. 6.
6 points of force damage to Kellogg. All right. I believe that is it for Doctrine. You don't have 2 attacks with the Eldritch Blast, do you?
No.
Okay. So continue your turn, Kellogg. You take the dash action from there. Anything
The
else?
dodge action.
Dodge
action.
action. Apologies. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. Thank you. After Kellogg, it's Mills.
Okay, so Mills is going to run in with his flail and shield. Since I am a particular build of Hexblade, I'm gonna be just moving my flail around, and I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast to the individual who just shot my friend.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, my pre-action was also Spirit Shroud, so I'll be maintaining concentration on that, and my damage is going to be product.
Okay.
It won't apply yet, but my roll to hit is a 22.
Oh.
10 feet or 15 feet for a Spirit Shroud? 10 feet.
let me see.
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, my Eldritch Blast does 11.
11 necrotic.
No, 11 just damage, force damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
My Spirit Shroud is for attacks around me.
Cool. Great.
Melee.
So 11 damage. You got it.
All right. Mills deals 11 points of damage. Doctrine, how much damage did you deal last turn?
Let me check the D&D Beyond. Hold,
I think it
please.
was 6.
Yes.
6. Thank you. Okay. Anything else, Mills?
I don't have anything at the moment.
Okay.
I will end my turn
Hmm?
there. I said no, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay, sounds good. After Mills, Post, you're up.
Alrighty. Pre-round move was gonna be Bark Skin
Okay.
on myself, so I'm at a 16.
Nice.
I've got a question. There is a there seems to be a little token right next to the lamp right below me.
Uh-huh.
Is that in play or is it what?
Oh, is there a person there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was from the last match. He just got lost. He needs to go away.
He needs to go home, bud.
Yep.
This goddamn wild magic.
Right. I know. It's a whole thing. We're gonna delete Splody out of there. There we go.
Alright.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
Jeez.
All right. So now we're spawned in. I'm going to move over down here to the chest.
All right.
However, I am going to.
Oh, I just realized we'll have to do this next. I do have double Eldritch Blast.
I was gonna ask if you did or not.
I
Yeah.
have a 2 count.
You want to give it to him? Yeah. All right. Go for it. Take your second shot.
23 to hit. An additional 8 damage.
Cool.
All right. Taking mercy on the new kids as they refuse to take mercy on last season's third place team. Okay. What else you got, Post?
Alrighty. Post is going to slide a a black sphere, his rock out of his sleeve. And he's going to crush it in his palm as he casts Erupting Earth.
Okay.
I'm gonna center it right on the what is that? Their little token guy. that they have.
Homunculi?
Yes, the little homunculi.
All right. What is the
That should be
area?
a 20-foot square.
20-foot square. So.
Hey, sorry. Whenever I get a chance, I would actually like to react and cast Hellish Rebuke on that second Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Post, we're gonna pause your turn again.
That's fine with me.
let's get the dex save on Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, deck save, 21.
Yeah, that saves.
But it's half damage, so go ahead and roll it. Tell us what you deal.
13 halved.
To 7.
I got the ouchies.
Okay. Now, Post, you're erupting Earth, 20-foot square. With the homunculi, you can catch Docrin, or you can catch Vertime. But you can't catch both. They are 30 feet apart. 20-foot square doesn't cover it.
Not if it's posted in between them on the homunculi.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a 20-foot square?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot square.
Yeah. They're 30 feet apart. So.
Oh, you know what? You were correct. I can't distance.
That's all right.
Sadly, he often is.
I can draw them if you want, if you need the
that's
visual,
fine.
but yeah.
Actually, yes. You might need to draw it because it is difficult terrain until
Okay.
cleared.
That I can do, and while I work on that, I believe there's some saving throws and damage that needs to happen, so let's get that going.
Yes, and that's I'll have it hit Docrin because he's further in the back.
Okay.
What saving throw am I making?
It's a DC 15 dex saving throw.
Thank you. I fail.
That is a 14 bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
All right. All right. And the homunculi, they make a save as well?
Yes, they would be getting. They would have to make that save.
What save do I need to make?
It's a DC.
Dex?
Yeah, dex saving throw of 15. You have to beat.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me get it open.
Quick side note, what's the distance on Hellish Rebuke, by the way?
I think
60.
60 feet.
Okay, we're 75 feet apart.
Oh,
So 15 on the dex save for the hunk?
Yes, it's a 15 saving throw.
It got it.
Okay, I got it. Perfect. It's fine.
yeah. Keith, you couldn't do that.
Cool.
All right. I will retake that back. That's a 20-foot square.
I
So,
got the range.
there you go. You get the ability back. All right. Post. Anything else? You dealt
nope.
You dealt
That-
damage. What damage did you deal?
That would have been 14 bludgeoning to Doc,
Okay.
and then that would have ended my turn.
Sounds good. Thank you. At the end of the first round, serial killers on the board with 3, guilty conscience at 0. Back to the top, Vertime.
Oh, can I get a read? What's the spell emanating from Mills right now?
Erupting Earth. Or
No, from Mills-
Spirit Shroud. Spirit Shroud.
Spirit Shroud. Okay. Let me. I'm trying to think how crazy I want to be right now.
Yes,
I'm
is
gonna-
the answer.
I am going to cast Catapult at level 1.
Okay.
Fired at. Actually, no, because 60 feet, it's not going to get us there. Is there anything on this board that you would consider like a good enough ammunition for Catapult?
For catapult? Yeah, I think these piles of junk have something small enough that you can catapult. Absolutely.
This one down here.
Any of the searchable piles. Yeah. Or
Okay.
branch off of the
nothing,
tree.
Nothing currently within. Oh wait, because catapult works off of anything that's
Yeah.
within range. Yeah, I'm going to close distance towards them first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I believe that's 60 there. No, sorry, that's 30 right there. Maybe one more further over.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
that's
puts
where-
me in range of the trunk,
Okay.
and I'm going to use catapult of the trunk towards post.
Okay.
Which is a Dex 14 saving throw.
He gets +3 from being within my range.
For
I have
post?
My,
Oh no, he said to me.
for
I do
post,
not-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Disregard.
I'm sorry. What am I rolling again? A dex saving throw, right?
Yes.
I was just excited to help.
I get it. As a paladin, you love that aura. You want to give them the bonuses to the saving throws, which we are getting right now from the very slow D&D Beyond. 9 + 1 for a 10 is going to fail. Let's get the damage on that catapult, Vertime.
That is going to be 10 bludgeoning.
10 points of bludgeoning damage to post. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to take a bonus action to go ahead and give myself defensive field,
Okay.
which is 6
Sounds good. All right.
And then with the homunculus, I'm just going to take its movement.
Okay. Yeah, the homunculus. So the homunculus, any person, any fourth party that is not one of your 3 characters, takes a bonus action to command, and it can be commanded by anybody on your team. But
Great.
once per turn. So
Yep. And it can still get me. It can still get its movement whether we use the bonus or not. Like on its turn, it's going to take dodge.
yeah. Okay. Up next is Sanzarine.
All right. Well, everything's already going off, but I feel like I'm here and I may as well just open the chest, yeah? So I'm just going to go ahead and do that investigation check.
All right. Any roll is going to get you the win.
21. I could have... That should have been the last time.
Okay.
Wasted it.
So roll me a D8, Sanzarine.
Since technically 19 plus 21 is 40, do I get 2?
Nope.
Dang it. Had to try.
I appreciate the hustle, but that's not going to work here.
It's a 7.
The 7. Oh, nicely done. That also is the Ioun Stone of Scoring. Begins orbiting your head from about 5.5 feet away. It's an Acrobatics 25 to grab it. Armor class of 18. I think it has 20 hit points. Doesn't suffer AoE damage. Anybody that grabs it, it just crumbles and goes away. They can't steal it from you. But anytime you would score a point, you're going to score 1 additional point.
Sounds great.
All right.
I
What
like
else you got?
I'm gonna just move myself up 30 feet, which I believe is about there.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just double check that. Make sure that was right.
Yeah, 25.
All right, I'll move myself one more.
Yeah, 25, 30. You're at 30. You were
All
right.
right, cool.
You were right.
And I'll say that.
'Kay.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna come around this corner and see that I have a warlock friend over there. And sorry. Actually, I am not gonna do anything.
A
just
very
gonna-
dramatic not doing
Yeah.
anything. After Sanzarine, it is Doctrine.
Doctrine is going to take a little bit of movement, move out of that difficult terrain,
Okay, 5 feet.
which just steps out there and goes, ow. And with that is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself at a 2nd level.
All right. Let's see that healing roll. 2d8.
14 points of healing.
All right, nicely done. 14 points of healing. With that, that is going to put them on the board.
Nice.
All right, after... What else you got, Docrin?
That
Are you buying
is-
one, Keith? Because you should have.
Yes, I would like to buy a death ward.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Thank you. And as a bonus, no, I'm good. I'm good where I am.
Okay. Sounds good.
No, pardon me. I can't cast 2 spells in one round because I'm not a sorcerer. Never mind.
Yep, unless it's a cantrip. And as a bonus action, it won't be. All right, so after Docrin, Kellogg.
Hello! Welcome, it looks like things are getting going. I'm going to move 5 and then 10 feet to go right up against Vertime. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. As a bonus action, I will use my Channel Divinity to claim a vow of enmity against those that would dare swear an oath against cereal.
It is the most important meal of the day.
It is breakfast. Can't go without it. Until he goes unconscious, or until 1 minute passes, whichever comes first, I have advantage on attack rolls against him.
Okay.
And I will tag my Channel Divinity. And then, of course, because I have advantage, I might as well attack him, right?
That makes sense to me.
I will do so with my greatsword. With advantage for the first strike, with a 24 to hit.
Which hits, of course.
Cool.
As soon as he tells us damage, I'm using my repulsion shield to push him back.
Okay.
Gotcha. How far back do I go?
Normally you go back 15. You need to get a ruling from the DM here whether or not there's damage for banging into your own teammate.
Force damage, usually I do as fall damage, but he doesn't have enough room, more than 10 feet, to fall. So we're going to call it just the movement.
Gotcha. So I move 10 feet to get to him, and I'll be pushed back 15 feet at most.
Mm-hmm.
And
Straight back.
Do you get an attack of opportunity, or is that reaction already used on the repulsion?
It's used on the repulsion.
And force movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
That too.
Cool. So I'm going to use more of my movement to move back to him and slash him with my greatsword again.
Can you take 2 movements in a turn between attacks?
You can split your movement, yep.
Yes.
Sure can.
Wonderful. So with advantage, I'm going to strike at you again with a greatsword. Somewhat perturbed that you dared move me away from you. How could you? I thought we had something going right here. So I'll strike at you again with advantage. That is a 15 to hit.
Does not.
Cool. Not cool, but it's cool.
All right.
Tried my hardest.
I believe that is it for Kellogg. Up next, Mills.
Okay, so Mills is going to use. Oops. I'm gonna move right over here next to my friend.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use my little double Eldritch Blast.
You would be at disadvantage using Eldritch Blast within 5 feet of an opponent because it's you're making a ranged attack against them. So there you go.
Okay, my first attack is a nat 20.
Okay.
So let me roll.
You don't get the Spirit Shroud damage if it's not a melee attack.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. It's only I haven't been counting my.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to before
have
you
it up.
started adding.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. So I have to add my additional 1d10.
Wait, you get crit damage on spells now?
Yes. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Welcome to the bold new world of 5th edition, my friend.
Well, let me just
It's
roll.
about 7 years old, but we're glad to have you.
Okay. My extra damage only gave me 1, so 7 total damage on the first hit.
Okay.
My second hit was a 22 to hit,
It hits.
and then an additional 6 damage on that one.
Total of 13 points of force damage from Mills. Any bonus actions?
Nope. Ends my turn.
All right, sounds good. After Mills, last but not least, Post.
Alrighty. Hold on a second. Post did not enjoy the fact that the damage he dealt was healed, so he was going to hard focus. Doctrine all the way in the back. I'm going to be casting.
Okay, you guys are just throwing rocks at each other from across the field.
I don't know about rocks, but I'm going to be casting Call Lightning at a 3rd level.
Okay. A bolt of lightning comes striking down towards Doctrine. I believe that is a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, is a dex saving throw of 15.
11 does not.
All right, so that is 22 points of lightning damage to Doctrine.
It does also create a 60-foot radius of a cloud above him.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, Post?
I'm going to just move up just a tiny bit.
Okay. Inching your way forward. That it? Oh, you can't. You're having
There you
trouble
go, there you
grabbing
go.
yourself.
Nope,
There
I
you
got
go.
it, I got it.
Look at you. You figured it out. Nicely done. All right. At the end of the second round, 26 minutes to play. Guilty Conscience 4, Serial Killers 8. Back to the top, Vertime.
All right. Off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and move Vertime down into this position here.
Okay.
And start with a 2-action attack.
Okay.
Rapier to start.
Okay.
That's going to be a nat 20 plus 4.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no.
Which is going to be for 2d8
Right back
plus
at him.
4 piercing. That's going to be 17 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nicely done.
On the second attack, we're going to switch to the breath weapon of Psychic with a 15-foot cone facing both of them. And that's going to be a Dex 13 saving.
Can you use breath weapon as a secondary attack? I thought it was a full action for that.
I'm double checking because
As a yes, when you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one attack with a 15-foot cone breath weapon.
that is I believe that's an update from Fitzban. That's
Correct.
why. Yep.
Ooh,
Fancy.
that's nasty.
Very nice.
Yep.
Okay, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but it's the rules.
Yep. Nicely
No,
Let me
done.
roll my concentration check for the first one real quick.
Please do.
Say normal roll. An 11, half the damage, so I'm good, I'm pretty sure. With 17 damage, it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm good.
Okay. And now the 30-foot line of psychic damage from Vertime requires a saving throw.
Yeah, 2 Dex 13s. Or a Dex 13 from both of you guys.
Yes. There you go.
And you have my +3 because we're right here at least this time.
Okay, so that's well, with his additional +3, I would have rolled 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
both succeed there.
It'll still be half damage, so.
Yes. So 2d10 psychic damage.
You're only taking 3 damage.
Taking 4. We round up in this house. Helps us
alright.
get places faster.
I took some damage. I'm gonna roll my.
Another concentration
4.
check. DC 10 for everybody concentrating on something in that psychic line.
I'm losing Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And I'm good on mine.
All right. Spirit Shroud goes down. I'll drop that aura for you. And the Vow of Enmity does continue. Up next after...
I said the hunk.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to go ahead and take the bonus action on him to put him into an advantageous position between them.
Okay.
And with the bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and have it attack with a force strike against Kellogg.
Okay. Yeah, your bonus action commands it to take the attack on its turn.
Yes, and so it's a +4 attack.
Okay.
It's only a 10.
Does not hit.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. After Vertime, Sanzarine.
All right, let's figure out what's going on. Where's 30 feet?
Not quite on the sidewalk is Sanzarine.
Yeah.
As he tries to cross the street, make sure you look both ways.
Uh-huh. Just gotta make sure kind of how far I am from everybody over here. Great. Yeah, whatever. We're just going for it. 30 feet, right on that corner.
Okay.
Bam. All right, so I moved 30 feet.
Okay.
All right, action, bonus action. Let's see. What do I do now? I guess bonus action, because I have those things. I am going to cast Hexblade's Curse on Kellogg.
Okay.
Great. Because I believe I'm within 30 feet of him. Let me double check that. Yes, I am. So
That's good.
he is Hexbladed, and I am going to shoot some Eldritch Blasts at him.
All right.
So the first one, Eldritch Blast, 18 plus 7, 25.
That hits.
Ooh. And Sanzarine comes in and is just, oh, hello, everyone. Poof. It just, bam, right away. So let me just roll the damage for that. That's 9 plus, let me see what the Hexblades does, sorry. Plus 3, so that's 12 damage for the first one.
Cool.
And
And I'll
roll
roll my
again.
con save real quick, just in case. Against 12, I'm good.
All right, and one more. That's a 19, which crits because you are cursed. So
What
that's
the?
a natural 19. That's for a 26. So this is going to be double damage. 8. That's 16 damage plus 3 more.
You roll the die again.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Double
Sorry.
the dice. Got it.
Yep,
All
double
right,
the
so
dice.
that's 8 plus 9. So that's 17 plus 3, 20 damage. Pow,
I am
pow!
unconscious currently.
And Sanzarine is just like, ah, first blood.
All right. Total of 32 points of damage
Plus
from
my Ion Stone.
I
the
counted
bonus
it.
point.
Yep, you got your
Nice.
bonus point there. From Sanzarine, unconscious goes Kellogg. I'm gonna put the big old X on you, and that is it for Sanzarine. Docrin, I believe you are up.
That is correct. All right. Docrin is going to move forward 10 feet into this nonsense. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but that's okay. I'm going to move right here because that is difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And I do believe that then puts me within 60 feet of the fallen enemy.
Yep.
And I would like to use Toll the Dead.
Okay. So he auto fails that and is gonna fail one death save.
Is that a spell attack, correct?
He would have to make a saving throw. You're not rolling an attack, and because you're not within 5 feet of him, it wouldn't be a critical.
I'm wondering for my War Cleric ability about if it's an attack roll.
It is not. He's making a save against Toll the Dead, so that is not
Cool.
an attack.
That is fine.
It would be, well, no, because he's down, so you'd have disadvantage for Eldritch Blast.
Correct.
Might as well
So I'm
just
at one death saving fail.
Correct. Yep, you have failed one death save at this point.
That is my action, and I can't cast another spell as a bonus action because I don't have Quicken Spell, correct?
Correct.
I forget that I'm not a sorcerer anymore.
Well,
Cool.
if it's a bonus action spell, you can cast it because Toll the Dead is a cantrip.
Correct. Then I would like to cast Healing Word at a 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
Go hide.
That is 11 points of healing for me.
All right. 11 points of healing, picking up a couple more points there. That it for Doctrine?
That is everything for Doctor.
Do you have any more movement to get out of where you are?
I don't.
Okay.
Kellogg, you are up. You may choose to respawn at the start of your turn. If you do, the other team will score 3 additional points right now. You'll come back. You can re-enter from anywhere you want, and you'll have full hit points. Or you can choose to make the death saving throw. If you succeed, you'll get a point. Your team will get a point. If you fail, the other team will get a point.
So if I choose to respawn on the map boundaries, I regain my full hit points.
Yep.
And nothing else. No further spell slots.
No further spell slots. It is just your hit points.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and choose to respawn on the eastern side of the sidewalk here then. In that case.
Yeah, you have to be on the cobblestones. That's the boundary that we set for spawning in. So.
Okay, so is that an
Yes.
accessible location?
Yes, that is. Yeah, I'm sorry to be picky about it, but that. Yeah, I'll get the
rules
scorekeepers
are the
will be like
rules.
Cody let him spawn somewhere he wasn't allowed. So, yes, you can spawn right there. You are back at full hit points. So that counts as total of
3 points to the team.
3 points to the other team. Yep.
Do I get bonus points, or since I got
no.
points? Dang it.
You got the bonus. You got the bonus points when you dealt the
All right.
damage to him.
That's
but,
fine. I'm gonna ask every single.
That's
every
fine.
single thing I think.
But no additional bonus point. He chose to
Fair.
respawn, not you. Okay. So you get your full turn now, Kellogg. What would you like to do?
That's. I didn't think I'd get both. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's why you choose to respawn. You're giving up points so that you can take a turn.
Wonderful. So, per the channel divinity, Valve enemy takes place for 1 minute or until my target drops unconscious.
Duration
Would
is
that still
duration.
take place?
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Is it concentration for you?
It is not concentration.
Then it continues.
Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and using a bonus action cast Misty Step.
Okay.
I'll do 5 feet of movement and then Misty Step 30 feet
Okay.
towards Vertime here, and then take my regular action to use my greatsword and slash that motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Sorry, is cursing acceptable?
It is acceptable. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We all
to be
understand that at
encouraged.
some point you're just going to be a motherfucker that gets cut. We get it. You're fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going to slash him for a 21 to hit.
Can I do a distance check if he came in 35 away?
It's so Misty Step is a 30-foot teleport.
Oh.
He has his full
Yep.
speed, so he got it.
Yep.
I ran and then snapped my fingers, and there I am.
There you go.
13 slashing damage.
All right, 13 slashing damage from Kellogg. Do you have a second attack, Kellogg?
I do. I'm
Alright.
going to use my greatsword for that second attack, and then attach a divine smite to it at first level because that's all I have left.
Okay.
Well, I have another second level, but I'm not about to waste that.
That
First level divine smite.
well, you have to hit first. Okay,
Yes.
17.
So does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh my god!
All
What a
right.
world. Okay, so that divine smite's not going anywhere.
Yep, holding
Not
on to
wasted.
that.
Doesn't happen.
Yep. I believe that is all of the actions available to Kellogg. Up next is Mills.
Okay, so I can still move here without taking opportunity attack.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and pile on to this this guy with plus my Eldritch Blast. First one was a 12, which obviously does not hit. Second one would be a 21 to hit.
Well,
Which does.
I think
Oh.
you are at disadvantage.
I'm not hitting the homunculus. I'm taking
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, I thought any
Wait.
op 4 next to you.
Yeah, now I'm mixing up additions. So go ahead like you did it correct, and then I'm double checking because it's been a minute for me.
Sorry, what are we checking?
You're good. Continue. I'm
Okay.
double checking about disadvantage when making a ranged attack within melee of an enemy.
Gotcha.
I think it's okay.
So 13 force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure to wait to apply it.
13 force damage. Resting, combat, attacking. It's not D&D until Cody has to stop and look up a rule he should remember. Making an attack. Modifiers to rolls. Agency, unseen attackers. Ranged attacks. Targets within the range. Da-da. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated.
Oh.
So it is at
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay, so the
So
first
that
one's
is
gonna
your-
miss regardless.
Yeah, so the first one
I'll-
misses. Those are the 2 rolls for the first one.
I got the same score for the disadvantage roll. 21 again.
All right,
So 13 damage.
21 hits.
Okay. Wait. Oh, right. You guys are rolling over here. That's why. So. 12, 21, and then you rolled this one with disadvantage.
Yeah, and I rolled 21 on both.
Okay. 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 Doesn't say it, but that's all right. Okay, so the damage is 13 points of force damage to Vertime. Anything else? Mills?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Cody, I have a question.
Sure.
Because the crowd healing feats are new.
Yes.
We use those on our turn. Do we use those?
You can use them as a reaction, but you have to do it before somebody takes an attack against you.
Got it.
So it's action, bonus action, or reaction. But if you're using it as a reaction, you're like, oh, it's your turn starting. I think you're going to hit me. I'm going to use that healing now.
Could I? Okay, fair enough. I guess. Yeah. That's fine. I was
Okay.
just cool. If does it have to be on you? Sorry. I had to
Yes.
figure out my question.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So it has to be. I'm going to use one on me.
Yep.
Good to know. All right.
Yep. All right. If that is it for Mills, up next is Post.
I just have a quick question though.
Sure.
So for buying like death wards or crowd healing,
Mhm.
does it take a full action to buy those, or do I just do those?
No action to buy them. You just need to announce them before they would trigger. So, for instance, if you are buying a death ward, you have to say, I have a death ward on before Sanzarine shoots you, and you're like, well, I would be unconscious, but I have a death ward. No, you have to let people know.
Perfect. Okay.
That's all.
Great.
But there's no.
I'm picking up one now.
Great.
Good to know. I'll mark it.
Yeah, it's got to be on the sheet. Everybody can see the sheet. Everybody can see the same things. So,
Great.
yeah. Okay. Post.
Alrighty, I'm still in the midst of my call lightning.
Yes.
And since he is still underneath this cloud,
Yep.
he is going to take some more damage. It's a DC of 15.
Okay. As a bonus action to continue to call the lightning under the 60-foot cloud, dexterity saving throw.
I will make that right now.
All right, here it comes.
6.
Ooh,
It's a big 6.
that
Big
is
6.
21 points of lightning damage. And what else you got, Post?
As the lightning is called down, what's wrong? Scared of a little thunder? And I'm going to retroactively move backwards.
Like a moonwalk.
Yeah,
Okay.
moonwalk backwards. And then I'm going to end my turn.
All right. At the end of the round, let me update the scores real quick. Guilty Conscience 16, Serial Killers on 12. We've got 8 minutes to play. Vertime, what do you got?
We are going to try to decide how I want to do this. I will open myself up to the attack of opportunity from the Paladin.
Okay.
I'm going to cross positions and get on the far side of Mills.
Okay.
So I'm going to take that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
With advantage is my understanding with that channel divinity.
Yeah, with your Val.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a 17 hit. That's a 17 hit.
It does not.
What the hell? Okay.
Getting on the far side of Mills, I believe I have an advantage with my hunk on the other side.
We don't do flanking in this.
But you don't do two-sided advantage?
Correct.
Oh, that one's in the book. Oh, damn.
No hunks.
It is a variant rule for advantage. There are a lot of ways to gain advantage in the game, and we're doing a PvP tournament for teamwork. So
I literally would not have made the hunk if it wasn't for that option.
I will confirm with the rule book, but for now, please continue.
Okay, I thought that flanking was just when you get behind somebody from their previous attacking vector.
Yeah, it's just a variant rule from previous editions.
Correct. So
Yeah, it's in previous editions. It is
advantage, but
it is it's a requirement. It's the only way that rogues could sneak attack, but they've changed the way that works. So.
All right, I'm gonna take a second level Thunder Wave against Mills then,
Okay.
which is a con 14.
12.
That fails. All right, so it's gonna be 3d8, which is an 18.
Ooh.
And on my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and hand that over to the hunk for its attack.
Okay.
So on its turn, it's going to go ahead and do its Force Blast, which is slightly better than nothing. And that is going to be for, let's see. That's not going to hit. It's going to be a 9.
Okay.
Does your Thunder Wave hurt anybody in the vicinity, in that direction?
But it's only a 15-foot radius.
But does it hurt all
Hunk's
characters?
right there.
Yeah, including your hunk.
Hunk's
I
not,
love that he's a hunk.
But 15 out from my position makes it so that it's only 5 in either direction from my body.
Um.
Because it's
No,
a
it would be
15
the whole.
It's a 15
sphere.
foot. It's a 15 cube. It's a cube.
That makes sense.
Yeah, from yourself. So you still hurt your hunk in the process.
Thunder Wave.
I believe.
That's the spell
Yeah.
that was cast. So a 15-foot cube originating from you. So and
That's 3 by 3.
it
In the same way that the 20-foot cube is just 4.
that's
space.
not. Yeah, the wording here is different. It's not a radius. It's a cube. However, it does not have to put it in the same direction. So
Could you
it can
go
be
1,
5,
2,
10,
3?
15, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he does not have to hit the homunculus with it.
Okay. Just
Lovely.
making sure.
Yep.
But he
Okay.
couldn't hit Kellogg down here, right?
I couldn't hit both of them from
No.
any position I was in.
Okay, great.
No, Kellogg is 20 feet away. So
Cool.
that is those 3 and then to there. So yes.
All right. And then it would still push 10 feet away, but if he's got no movement to give, then...
Yeah, no, he moves 10 feet.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Hello.
Anything else?
No, not for that. Not for that turn.
All right, sounds good. After Vertime, it is Doc Ren. Sanzarine.
Yes, it is my turn. So Sanzarine is going to run up and say hello to everyone.
Hello.
He's got 30 feet, so he's just gonna literally go right here
Okay.
and look at Kellogg and confused. Say, didn't I kill you? Question about Hex, since he died, but he didn't die. I didn't know if that's gonna carry over or if he died,
No.
if that's away now.
It
That's
dissipates
gone?
that. Yep.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
You get your healing from that then?
Yes. That's why.
Great.
got
I
under.
do get healing, but I don't need it, so that's fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cast Spirit Shroud. So
Okay.
now I have a fancy box,
Okay.
because after I killed him, I'm going to be like, I like your style. And then snap and Spirit Shroud happens. So
Wonderful.
that's my bonus action.
You casted a spell, correct?
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
Per my Mage Slayer feat, I'm going to use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against you.
Great. Let's go.
That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that is 12 slashing damage, and if you are concentrating on a spell, you have disadvantage on the concentration check.
I have disadvantage on the concentration check. Well, I have advantage usually, so
Flat roll.
But you don't have any concentration spells up. Well, now you
Spirit
do.
Shroud.
Spirit Shroud.
because I did it
Yep.
first. Yeah, because it's casting a spell. So okay,
It's
great,
what causes the reaction.
great. So concentrate. Sorry, I just gotta. Which one do I hit for concentration?
Constitution saving throw, DC
There
10.
we go. All right, that would make sense. Oof.
That's
Rough.
an 8.
It's
So
an 8.
Spirit
so it's
Shroud
immediately gone.
shows up and goes away in the same moment.
And now I'm just mad. So
No, wait.
war pick to the face to you.
No.
So let's see what happens here. I'm rolling like crap now. 12 as soon as I got up.
12
So
does
that
not
first
hit.
one misses, and the second one is 19 plus 8, so 27. That one hits.
One hits.
And that
Jesus
will
Christ.
do 13 damage.
Ow.
Real quick, I just want to check to make sure that Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Creature takes damage. Cool. I'm just making sure that he entirely wasted my spell and I didn't get anything from it, or if I have to kill him next round. So I have to kill you next round. Great.
Correct.
Well, that's going to have to wait until after the half. That is the end of the half right there. Guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break. We're going to come back. We got 55 more minutes, second half of the action. The score as it stands, Guilty Conscience 21, Serial Killers 12. Still
Nice.
anybody's game. We will see you guys in just, 13. Serial Killers 13. Almost 14. We will see you guys in just a minute. But until then, stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. This is the Hortensia PvP Challenger League. Night 1 of Season 2. We have Guilty Conscience versus the Serial Killers. Now, we have rolled for initiative. People have rolled some hit dice, and you have recovered anything that you would have gotten back on a short rest. Gentlemen, do me a favor. Grab your tokens. Take them back to away from where they were. There we go. You can spawn in anywhere on those cobblestones. And, I should have marked this earlier, but this bottom chest is inert. It's been searched. So, we're going to
Do I
jump.
still have that, or does it go away?
No, that stays with you.
Awesome.
Yep. So we are going to stick with this 55 minutes on the clock. Mills, where do you want to spawn?
I think I am going to spawn in the same spot.
Okay.
No, that we got here. I'm gonna come this way. Okay, what's 35 feet. Does it? If I spawn here, can I move within here and still search?
That
Yeah.
chest has been searched.
But that chest has been searched. That's what I just said.
It can't be searched twice.
Yeah, the bottom one is inert.
Okay, then
That
sorry.
side alleyway.
Yeah, can I go underneath that ladder?
You can go under the ladder, or you can come to this side if you want. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
So
ladder
now-
connects the two roofs. It doesn't.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna use my action to investigate.
Okay. Make your investigation check.
Damn it, 19.
Just shy on the 19. Teasing him. All right. Any bonus actions?
Not for this turn.
All right. Any pre-round actions?
No.
Okay. After Mills, it is Vertime. Where do you want to spawn?
I'm going to spawn right behind him.
Okay.
Not
Not
and
on-
with that.
On the cobblestone. Go up.
Oh, sorry. There you
Not
go.
on the sidewalk. You gotta come in on the street. There you go.
There you go. I'm just going to move him out of the way. There you
Yep.
go. I'm coming right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to both move around and get myself positioned on the back side of him.
Okay.
And immediately going to come in with a rapier attack.
All right. Rapier
Can I use-
attack on the way.
Can I use a reaction to say, hey, man?
It's a free action to say, "Hey, man."
That's going to be a 22.
22 to hits me, and then I will use my Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. So,
All right. Do I have to do a dexterity save on that?
dex save.
Do I do it first or after?
You. So, this is the order of operations. He hits you and deals the damage. The damage triggers Hellish Rebuke. You make the dex save, then you get the damage.
All right.
Okay.
It's an awesome.
Everybody saw my roll already, so we're going to stay by that. But
That's fine.
it did 6 damage, and then I take his 12 fire.
Okay. So, Vertime dealt 6 points of damage, 12 points of fire from Mills.
I still have a second attack. Also, I'm going to use a reaction. I can use a reaction on Hellish Rebuke if it hits me? Or
It
not
depends
until-
on what the reaction is, but yeah, potentially.
I'm going to use the shield. Repulsive shield.
Okay. Yeah, if it says when you take damage,
It does.
then yes, you
It
can.
says on a melee attack. I don't know if Hellish
That's
Rebuke
not a
has it.
melee attack. Nope.
All right, then we're not going to worry about it.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack a second time with the rapier.
'Kay.
That's a 19.
That hits.
Okay.
And for that damage, we're looking at 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Anything
Um,
else?
Bonus action to go ahead and give myself a defensive field,
Okay.
and then moving in the homunculus behind him.
Can you move it without
You
without
you
your
have
bonus
to use the bonus action to order it to do anything other than dodge, which includes move.
I thought it was only on actions because movements and actions are separate.
They are, but it has to take orders from somebody. Now your teammates can order it on their turn.
It's fine. Let's not worry about it. It'll stay where it's at.
Okay.
Cool.
Just blocking that cobblestone step.
Yeah, there it is. Protect that sidewalk. So, up next after Vertime, Docrin.
All right, I'm gonna spawn in right there,
Okay.
and that is 20 feet of movement. Awesome, great. Move right there.
Okay.
There. Yes.
Under the lamppost, but sure, yeah.
Yeah. He's doing the thing.
Yeah.
And then I will, as an action, cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
As D&D Beyond rolls it. That is a 22.
22 to hit.
That hits.
That has at a first level 3d10.
I can only use one reaction per turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That is 20 points of necrotic damage.
I believe I'm down.
Okay.
No.
Is that was an attack action, correct?
Yes, you made the attack action. You
Um,
made a spell attack.
It is an attack.
Yes.
Cool. Because as per the War Cleric, when you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yep.
All right, then I will do that.
Okay.
And I will attack with my Warhammer, which is also my hex weapon,
All right. So with
which is
advantage.
a 19 to hit.
Okay. That does hit.
With advantage, hold on.
It's a critical anyway. He's on the floor and
Yeah.
unconscious. It
Well,
does
I
you.
got a 20.
Well, there you go. But
I
Triple
earned
crit.
it. I earned it. I just want to say I
can
earned it.
Can I mutter from my deathbed?
Sure.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, come
Hey,
on.
man.
Hey. So that is 2 failed death saves. That is action, bonus action, and movement. I think you're all out of stuff, Docran.
I think you're right.
All right. Post, you're up.
Give him the juice.
I've got a question. If
Yeah.
he hits all 3 death saving throws, is he out and out or is he forced to respawn?
Forced to respawn.
Well, pretty sure he's gonna do that anyways. So,
If you're so, just to let you know, if you're gonna heal him, it counts as a successful death save. Like you get base 1 point if you wake him up from being unconscious. It's easier to score points from healing. It's harder to score them. I mean, it's the same. But
oh no, is there negative points for hitting your own teammates?
it just doesn't score for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So if you're gonna force him to respawn, just the other team will score the points for the respawn.
What? Duh.
If you force me to respawn, the other team gets points.
I no, trust me, I didn't realize that.
Oh no.
Okay.
They're gonna force you to respawn.
All right. What you got, Post?
Alrighty. I can spawn anywhere on the cobblestone, correct?
Correct.
Alrighty, I'm gonna spawn right behind this tree.
At the edge of the map.
At the edge of the map. Alright.
It's a street, guys. You're walking down the street. That's
I
you're-
materialized by a
Walking.
tree.
Man, you know, I can walk over there though.
Well, you're a druid, so you know.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I am the tree.
I am the tree. I'm going to take my movement of. I'm gonna take my movement of 30 to be behind this lamppost, but kind of not really.
Okay.
I'm going to use a bonus action to cure wounds at 2nd level.
Cure wounds
Healing
is
word.
a touch spell.
I'm
You
sorry,
can-
not cure wounds.
healing word. Healing word.
words, and actually, and not at. I'm just gonna do 1st level.
Okay. Healing word at first
Yep.
level. 1d4 plus your ability modifier.
Yep, and then it's going to be on Mills.
Wait.
Yes.
How much is it?
It should be for 6.
6. All right.
I'm alive.
And then for my actual action, let's read this real quick so I don't make a mistake.
All right.
I'm going to once again call lightning.
You can't. You used your bonus action to cast a leveled spell. So the only other spell you can cast this turn is a cantrip. Yeah, no casting leveled spells and 2 level spells in the same turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Okay. I mean, what are your cantrips?
I mean, I could cast Shillelagh
If
on
you-
myself.
If you want to or not, that's up to you.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so here we go. After post Kellogg.
Yes. My turn at last. Wonderful. I'm going to just spawn in on this side of the arena. I'll spawn in away from the hunk. Just because I'm worried about him.
All right.
And see my friend on the ground unconscious.
Yes.
Conscious
No, he's
now.
up. He's got 6.
He does.
He got
yes.
healing worded.
He did.
Just
that's Cody being distracted by other things and not getting the X off of him in time. That's my bad.
No, I just got worried about him. I'm scared. I'm concerned. I want him to be alive. Of
course.
So I'm gonna walk over and try to make him alive by destroying anything that would make him not alive. I'm going to, since I've short rested, cast my Vow of Enmity on Doc here.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'll have advantage against him.
Okay.
And then use my greatsword to slash him in half, hopefully.
Okay.
Certainly try.
Let's do it.
Does a 16 to hit?
It does not.
Doc, come on. All right, I have 2 attacks per turn, so I'll try again. A 17?
Nope.
Oof.
Hey, you know, I'm here. I tried my best.
You did. You did really
I gave
well.
my best effort.
It happens. Falling just shy. That is movement, bonus action, and action. Everything for the catalog. Last but not least, Sanzarine. What you doing?
All right.
Please call me
well,
Special K.
You got a special K.
Sanzarine is gonna pop in right where everybody else did. 'Cause
Yeah.
It seems to be the plan.
Glad I worked on the rest of this map.
You know, hey, I used the other half before,
I know.
so
You're
you can't
good.
get mad at me.
You're good.
Yeah, so Sanzarine's gonna pop in and just be like, "Don't start without me," and look over to the homunculus and just kind of nudge him. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna have him attack Mills.
Okay.
Is it too
he's-
late to declare my my pre-spawning action?
No, go ahead.
Okay, like before, I'm gonna use it to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Got it.
So +2 AC. That's it. Nothing crazy.
So they can move the homunculus and attack in the same bonus action?
No, it's a ranged
he's got a
attack.
ranged attack, so I'm gonna
Okay.
use the
So
range. Okay.
yes. So but the answer to that question is yes. When you have a pet, which is your wildfire spirit, if you summon something, if you have a beastmaster, if you have a homunculus, a steel defender, we are using the Tasha's Cauldron rules for pets. There is one adjustment because I am limiting the number of summons that can be on the field to 1. So 3 players plus 1 thing. Anyone can command it. Its initiative will take place after them, right? Without a command, it just dodges. So they can command it, and none of the summons have more than 1 attack. So you just tell it, go claw him, bite him, run and shoot him. It's in the rules document. It's also in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, or Laughter, or whatever, her nonsense. So, make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
So, I want him to hit Mills. If he's got to do that ranged, great. If because he's on the ground, he can run up to him and get advantage. That'd be even better. But I don't know. I'm a little confused now. So
You're fine. We'll get to the homunculus after your turn. That's your bonus action. Go ahead and do the rest of your turn.
okay, yeah. Well, my bonus action, I want to see if he hits him.
He's gonna do it after you.
You command that as your bonus action, so he does that after your turn now.
Yeah.
But all right, cool. Well, then I guess I'll run up and I'll run up over here, join the party.
Okay.
If I stand here, can he still see him, or do
Yeah.
I need to move down here? I just want to make sure that
You're good.
he's got a line of sight.
He
wherever
does.
I am.
Yes.
All right.
In this edition, your allies do not block your line of sight or cause any disadvantage when you take a ranged attack.
Great. So yeah, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna look at Mills and be like, "Oof, not looking great," and smash him with a weapon.
Okay.
So let's see. Warpick.
Doesn't
the
Warpick
face.
have range?
No.
No.
He's on the ground. I get advantage, correct?
With a melee attack, yes.
I am doing melee. And that's good. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Can I use my shield when I'm on the ground?
You don't have a reaction back yet because you haven't had a turn.
All right,
That's
then.
7 damage.
I am unconscious again.
Okay.
All right. I'm smacking him again.
All right. Death saves do reset.
That's an 18 and a 20, so a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Guaranteed. 2
And
failed
that's-
death saves.
2 death saves, and then the homunculus gets to pew him.
Yeah, what attacks does the homunculus have?
That
It
is a
has-
question for.
It has
Oh.
1 force strike, which is 30-foot range plus 4 to hit.
Okay. So go ahead and...
Do you want to roll that? Because you
Yeah.
got it
You know
already.
what? Be my guest. Go ahead and roll your d20, and I'll add the +4 for you.
Alright. Roll. D20. Oh, see, you should have done it. That was a big 6.
Total of 10. So Mills makes it through the round. 38 minutes left to play. I'll update the scores in just a second. But Mills, it is your turn. So, top of the second round, you can choose to respawn. You have failed 2 death saves, so that'll give the other team 2 points. And you'll come back with all of your hit points. You can choose where to respawn, all of that. Or you can start to try to make some death saving throws. If you succeed, you'll score a point for your team. If you fail, you're going to respawn anyway, but you won't get your turn. So it's up to you.
Extra points for my magic crystal as well.
Yes, your singular bonus point, correct.
Yes.
If I respawn, he doesn't get the bonus point though. So.
He won't get any more bonus points. That was from his
Yeah.
last turn.
No, I know. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure he doesn't get any additionals.
Yeah.
I'm going to respawn. I'm going to come this way.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my shatter. And I'm going
Nice.
I'm going to cast it on our little angelic friend over here.
Okay.
I need con saves from everyone in that circle, including, I believe, our friend Kedlock here.
Sure. What is what is the area of the spell?
10 feet.
10 foot square. 10 foot.
Sure, radius.
10 foot radius. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm included.
to do that without your ally, you can put it 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet.
There you go.
There you go. 10 foot
So
radius.
con save from all of our friends.
Yeah.
Great.
So kind of in that wall, but
Big 14.
I'll let it
Same.
happen.
13.
Okay, so the save was 14.
Meets it, beats it.
So a total of 16 damage or half for anyone that's
Great.
Damage.
And I am
Damn.
I
down.
just want to clarify, I'm not included now.
Correct.
You're not included.
You are not
Okay.
included. Special K. Spec K.
Val's down.
Good for your bowels. High in fiber. Thanks.
Okay, so I take one person out.
Who's unconscious?
Val. Henry.
Sorry. I don't want to say Val, it's Verdine, but
Oh, yeah, sorry. I have it written down, Val. I don't know why.
Okay.
We're the worst team.
here's the cheat. It's Verde, as in green, as
There
in
you go.
Emerald Dragon.
Yeah.
Bird. There we go.
Got it. Okay. Unconscious right there. That's your action. What else you got, Mills?
No bonuses, so
Okay.
just gonna sit pretty. I'm gonna use my movement, and I'm gonna come closer to right here,
Okay.
just in case, so he can touch me.
All right. Vertime, you can roll death save at the start of your turn, or you can respawn. Respawning right now gives the other team 4 points.
Try
I'm
and
gonna
roll
go-
the death save.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the save.
Okay.
All right. Oh shit, I had the wrong button.
Do it. Do it.
Just
11 or
that
higher.
is a critical 1.
Ooh. The critical one fails 2 death saves from Vertime. That is going to give the other team 2 points, and that is the end of Vertime's turn. After Vertime,
With me down, I think the hunk can do whatever it wants.
that is true. Yes.
Which means it's going to immediately move into a.
The hunk.
I'm going to just move it into the center here.
Yeah.
And go ahead. Go ahead.
Did it survive the shatter spell?
Oh, I never even ran a
Yeah.
dex save.
It was in the area. It was in 10 feet.
Let's do a quick check on that. It did.
Okay. So it took 8 points of thunder damage. If it's
Which
still
is
up.
fine.
Great. Okay.
It's
Keep going.
still up.
Wait, what?
In which case, it moves in the middle, and it's going to go ahead and do a force blast against the druid.
Okay.
And so let's go ahead and do that. It's just rolling at his rapier. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
All right, and so we're going to be doing, I think it's 1d4 plus 3. But let me double check that. 1d4 plus 2. That's a 3-point hit.
All right.
All right. 3 points of damage. After Hunculi, it's Docran.
You idiot. All right, I need you to get back up alive, you stupid idiot. I am going to use my 6 points of healing hands as my action to heal my friend who is downed.
Okay.
Does lay on hands count as a spell? for
It is
mage
not.
purposes?
It is a racial ability as a Aasimar.
All right. So Docran, you do 6 points of healing.
Correct.
Okay. So that is going to bring Vertime back to consciousness. That scores you a point for waking up an ally, along with the healing with that.
And
Go ahead.
then I'm going to cast Healing Word on that same friend.
Okay.
He had a death ward actually.
Oh,
I
Did that
did.
carry over?
I know you did announce it. I'll give Docran back his turn, but Vertime, I can't.
Yeah, sorry.
We can't
it's more the points,
retroact all of it. So I'll give Docran back his turn. You can be at 1. If you still want to do the healing, Docran, you can.
Does
I
that
don't know if
mean-
it makes sense for me to. It's so many things. He gets
No.
a point back at
Just
least.
keep,
whereas we get
honestly,
nothing.
keep your Death Ward.
Whatever. It's fine.
Keep your
Yeah.
Death Ward.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you have taken that as my action, and is that a bonus action or action? Hold on. Sorry, trying to check out what this is as my other racial ability. It is another action. Cool. We love that. As a bonus action, I would like to Hexblade Curse the enemy who is right up in my grill.
Special K. All right. Sounds good.
That is my turn.
6 points of healing on to Vertime and a Hexblade's Curse. That is it for Docran. Post. What do you got?
Alrighty. Buying the death wards don't take any turns or actions, correct?
Nope. No actions.
Alright, I'm gonna be picking up one of those.
Okay.
As Mills up my side. Well, Mills, looks like how about we rain on their parade today? As I spit into the air, and with that, cast Tidal Wave. Right in that space where Mills was previously. So it's going to be a 10-foot by 10-foot wall.
So there?
The
You have to ping it for me. I'm not sure where he was.
Right in front of,
It's just
Yeah, right here.
hold.
Okay.
where we're all standing around.
yeah, pretty much.
So 10 foot by 10 foot. You are gonna hit
Yeah.
K. There's no real way
Yeah.
not to at this point. Okay.
I
I'm good for it. Bring it on.
I mean, I could technically put it over the chest, but I don't think that's a playable space, right? So,
Yeah, I mean, it's an alley. You don't have all 10 feet, so.
yeah, so it's fine.
Okay. So what is the saving throw? Dex?
Alright,
Strength?
let me cast this one. It's going to be Dex
All right.
of a 15.
Dex saving throws from Vertime. Vertime, you are
15.
still on the ground, so you have disadvantage.
Nope.
Oh, I'm
9.
yeah, Dex.
What's the save?
It's 15 Dex.
Damn it. 13.
So, if I succeed, I take half damage. Is that the case?
Yes, you take half damage.
Okay.
So it's going to be 18 damage to everybody that failed
Okay.
and is knocked prone.
I am going to take my turn to cast Hellish Rebuke, but we can go whenever that gets to it. So please continue.
I'm going to take my death ward on this one.
Okay.
Smart.
There it is. So you go to 1 hit point. You are still prone. Anybody else unconscious?
No.
I'm not unconscious, but I am also casting Hellish Rebuke.
All right,
On
double.
the druid, right?
Yes, on the druid,
Alright.
double hellish rebukes. I need 2 dexterity saving throws from Post.
How much damage was it, just so I have it?
That was 18.
Thank you.
And also, as
And
you guys
prone.
are casting spells, I'm going to use my reaction to take an attack against Doc, just because he's right there and I have an advantage against him.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first Dex save of 19.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be for Sanzarine. He declared it first.
Great.
Hold off on the attack. I see the roll, Kellogg. Let me just do this in proper order.
Oh, I think this is a 1.
And yep, that is a natural 1. So let's get Sanzarine's damage first.
All right. This is because I'm just me. It's a level 3.
Okay.
20 points. So 20 divided in half because
That's
you
10.
saved. So
Yep.
that's 10 points for you.
All right. And
Lucky you saved on mine.
Docrin, what was the damage on yours?
12.
12 points of fire damage from Docrin. The attack was a 23 to hit. That'll hit Docrin. Go ahead and roll the damage, okay?
10 slashing damage.
10 points of slashing damage. Docrin, I don't think you are concentrating on anything, are you?
I am not.
All right. So, there we go. 10
Nice.
points. All right.
Fun times, guys. Fun times.
Any other reactions? Everybody feel good?
Well, we're here.
All right.
I'll just announce that that I'm throwing a death ward on Danzarine as well, just because
Sounds good. Post, was there anything else?
Nope, that's the rest for me.
Sounds good. After Post, Kellogg.
Finally, my time to shine. The most important part of a balanced day, breakfast. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my bite against Doc here.
Okay.
Take your coins. Remember, John.
Take my what?
Your coin. We have coins to spend if you want to, because he can use haste right before his actions.
Yeah, he will need to declare it now if he's going to spend 20 and grab haste.
I can, but that's like most of our coins.
I mean, round's gonna end.
That's fair. All right, I will declare haste and spend 20 tokens.
Okay.
do it.
So in that case, I get 2 actions.
I love it.
You get
I
a
like
you get
that.
So much
a
bonus.
hasted action. Hasted action has a limit on the number of things on what it can do. Let's do your regular action first. That's the easiest way to go about this.
Okay, so I will officially declare I'm spending my tokens on that haste action.
Got it?
My bonus action to start off is going to be to cast Branding Smite
Okay.
and add a 2d6 radiant damage to
Okay.
whatever I hit,
Okay.
as long as I concentrate. So I will drop my concentration on Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Doc is right there, so he's gonna get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
prone.
hopefully.
So
He
With
is-
advantage.
he is- yes. I have advantage already from my
correct.
my channel divinity.
Yeah.
So if I don't hit him, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
19 and a
24 to hit.
24. 24 will hit Docrin. Go ahead and roll it with the 2d6 branding smite damage on it.
Perfect. So this will be without the 2d6.
It'll be with it. Oh, you that roll.
That's
I
a
understand.
9 without it.
Okay.
9 will knock
The
me
initial
unconscious.
9.
Okay.
All the damage is at once.
It's all
Yes.
at one point. So you're unconscious now.
I am unconscious.
Yep.
And then back to 1.
And then
As
back
you-
to 1 because of Death Ward.
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm going to take my second attack per my regular action to strike at you as you just somehow zombie stand back up with advantage still for a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Yep.
Any damage knocks you back down, so 12.
Yep, but I need the score for scoring purposes. Nicely done.
Mhm.
So he is unconscious. Now, with your hasted action, you may make a single attack roll.
Okay. So I'm going to take that against Sans here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, hello.
No advantage there, just a regular strike. For
Sans
a
is
22 to hit.
prone, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Correct. We
then
all
let
are.
me-
Oh
prone.
yeah, I forgot. I was laying down on the ground.
Let me roll again just in case it's 20. It's not. So
All right.
What was
22
it,
will hit. So go
22
ahead and roll the
hits,
damage on that.
and I will add a second level divine smite to this.
Oh,
Yep. So
Alright.
3d8 on top of the damage.
Perfect. So I'm rolling this regular damage first, and then I will add 3d8 afterwards.
Yep. 12 points of slashing damage, and the radiant coming in now.
17. So for a
12
total
and
of 29.
17. 29 total.
Total of 29.
All right. Well, Sanzarine is down, but he's back up to 1.
All right, Sanzarine at 1. Kellogg, that is your bonus action, your action, and your hasted action. Unless you would like to move, you are out of stuff.
I have nothing left.
Okay.
If I move, I will get slapped, and I don't want to get slapped.
Okay. Sounds good.
Would he get hit if they were prone?
They would have disadvantage on the attacks.
I'm going to stand here and face the slaps.
Okay.
If they want to slap me, I'll take it.
Sounds good. Sanzarine, 1 hit point, prone on the ground. What would you like to
How
do?
much time is on the clock?
22 minutes.
22 minutes. Great. And all right. Let's see then. All right. I have 1 hit point, and I'm looking pretty gnarly. Okay. Changed up what I was gonna do just a little bit. All right. Sorry, just organizing my brain.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Nothing good. I am going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay. Are you standing
On-
up?
Yes, I am standing up,
Have your movement to stand up.
and I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch on my buddy in front of me.
Okay.
So let's see, that's a 16 plus 7, that's a 23 to hit.
23, I believe, hits special K.
That is going to do 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I heal half of that. So
Necrotic
6.
damage?
Yes, necrotic damage.
Okay.
I believe.
I have no defense against that. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Great. And so I heal half. So we're doing 6?
6.
That I heal? Okay.
Yes.
Can he use his reaction to just slap that away with the? Or did you already use your?
Also,
your
I just acted, so I have my
He does
my
have his reaction. Yep.
You casted a spell, so I have the reaction. Thank you, Carlos. To use my my Mage Slayer reaction.
Yep.
So I'm going to
All
attack
right.
you with that.
Okay.
I imagine you'll still hit me first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
yeah, I'd have to hit you
the attack roll is part of casting the spell. So
Okay.
that resolves first. That is what triggers your reaction.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to roll. I said, "Oh, don't suck me. I suck you." And I roll a 15 to hit,
It does not hit.
and I don't suck you.
So I parry it with my shield, and then I just smack you in the face. Just like that's my vampiric touch. It's just like.
Like an energy vampire is what you are.
All
Yeah,
right.
very much so. Eyes
Netflix,
glow.
I want you guys to check this out. No more Castlevania. These are the vampires I want. All right. Anything else, Sanzarine?
Let's see. That was action.
Yep.
Um,
Half your movement.
yeah, that's everything I got.
All right.
So I'm just gonna stand there and just
No bonus
kind of-
action cantrips or any fun?
No, I got no areas to use bonus actions. So I'm
right.
just gonna. All right.
That is it at the end of the round. 19 minutes to play. The score is 39 guilty conscience, 29 serial killers making up the ground. All right, up to the top. Mills, what do you got?
Okay, our friend over here, our little scaly friend, is still on the ground, right? Prone.
Vertime
Right, did
is
I get my
prone.
bonus point?
He is prone.
Gonna ask you every time.
You got him up until the last one. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Okay, so I can move right over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and whack him with my flail.
Okay.
Advantage. 26 to hit,
26 hits.
and then 7 damage.
7 damage from Mills. I believe that puts Vertime unconscious.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I am gonna go ahead and just use a little bit of coin to give myself a death ward.
Okay. And that is it. All right. After Mills, Vertime, you want to respawn or you want to roll the death save. Respawning at this point gives the other team 4 points.
Yeah.
What's
But-
the score? 39-29?
On an update, 40 to 30.
40 to 30. I'm gonna take the respawn.
Okay. Sounds good. So that is Vertime, 4 points to the other team. Where would you like to enter from?
I'm gonna enter from right where we're all at.
Okay. Well, go ahead and move yourself where you'd like to come in.
All right, I'm going to.
Yeah, I'll move you. I got you. I see it.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Yep. And
Smack that druid.
question: Can a words? I can't even think today. Can a thunder wave with a cube be cast on the diagonal?
Yes.
All right. I would like to move myself into position here
Okay.
and cast thunder wave at second level diagonally, such that I can hit Kellogg and Mills, but trying to avoid hitting Docrin.
Where you're standing, they're on opposite sides of you. It all goes in one direction. Think of Thunder Wave as the Hulk clapping. That
Well, if that's the
it
case,
goes.
and it's 15, I'll stand here.
Okay. So, 15-foot cube from there. Yeah, so it goes 15 and 15 and 15. So, yes.
Well, okay.
It's
Because you don't want to hit him.
yeah. So,
Whatever you think I need to be in to not hit him.
What if you go like right here?
There?
Can you make it there? Yeah, like right
Okay.
here-ish.
That's
And
fine.
then that way you'll hit just them.
I have plenty of movement.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit the druid. But
Here, if I go there, I
you
think
hit
it's that.
everybody else.
I really hope someone clipped the moment where we all clapped after you said.
yeah.
Oh.
You gotta go. You gotta go 5 more feet, my bro. Like it's fine. All right, we get it. We get the idea.
Cool. You want to hit them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to hit them. That
So-
said, okay, it's gonna be a con 14.
Okay. Con 14. Got it. Constitution saving throw.
17. Would he still be hitting his little angelic friend over there?
No,
No.
he's not. I let somebody else put shatter in a building, so
Okay.
I'm
I think that's fair.
being kind.
All right, so Mills got 17.
Is there a place where
don't
that
think
is
there is.
possible?
Yes, there is. It's. I don't know how to ping something.
I mean, just
but-
make a 15 by 15 foot cube and start rotating.
Yeah.
I do not think it is possible.
All right, I'll work on that.
No, I don't know how to undo that.
I got you. Give me a moment.
It's there forever. Ah!
It's coming for us.
Oh no.
That's 10.
It's getting bigger.
That's 20.
That's 15. 5, 10. Yeah. 15 by 15. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Let me give it a little rotate, a little wiggly do. And if I'm here, I feel like it's just geometry. There's got to be ways to
sure.
work. It's just geometry. I'm like, it shouldn't be this difficult.
All right, you have to turn at a 37.2 degree angle.
Everybody
I
feel
wanna-
good about that?
I want an intelligence
sure.
check to see if he knows it. No. I'm just joking.
I got
You
you.
want to cast spells? You got to know geometry.
All right.
What's the problem
So,
with the
do we, while I was doing that, did everybody else roll their saves?
No, I wasn't sure who was included.
I
So-
rolled a 17 con save.
There you go.
Mills
succeed.
and Kellogg.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll mine. 13.
Does not. Oh, it does not. 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll the damage.
Cool. So full damage.
That is 12 damage.
Okay, so
Cool.
6 for me. Oops.
And I'm going to cast with a bonus action.
It was not a
Oh, no,
cantrip.
shit.
You can't cast it.
Yeah, I can't. Let's see. Then with a bonus action, I'm going to give myself defensive field again.
Okay. Sounds good. After Vertime, Docrin.
All right, I think I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Just as a choice.
Just as a choice. I'm gonna respawn.
Sounds good.
All right, so Docrin has respawned. Is going to be right. Chia. Is that on the cobblestone or is that the cobblestone?
There you go. You're good.
Great. Always with the stupid. Not the. Oh, really? You're gonna do that to me? Roll 20? I don't like you. I'm gonna just try and get some vengeance because of all of that. I'm not gonna spawn there. I'm gonna spawn back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over next to my demonic brethren, and I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Is that
Eldritch
still
Blast,
hexed?
Duration
Sure.
is duration. But is it
Alright.
concentration?
It is not.
So duration is duration.
Great.
So as long
John,
as
do you have Death Ward?
I do not.
Oh.
Never declared it, never will.
All right. Well, the moment
Too
I was
good.
going to give you the option, but never will sounded pretty emphatic. So let's keep going.
All right, so this is
Elite row on the spreadsheet.
an Inflict Wounds. I'm going to use my Divine intervention, whatever you call it, to get a +10. So that's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
I thought it might. Thank you, Channel Divinity. Thank you. All right, and that is going to be inflict wounds. I'm just making sure I'm casting it or damage at the correct level. 3d10 is 14 points of damage.
I'm at exactly 0. I wish I had. But I'm unconscious.
Damn it, John.
All right. What was the total damage for that, Doctrine?
14.
14. Thank you.
And that is the person who died?
Went unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Correct.
Not died yet.
Correct. So, yeah, they have not died.
Yep.
All right.
Point
Is
for
that
that.
considered an attack action or a spell action?
It's both. It's a spell attack.
And yeah.
So, I'm going to use my War Priest ability to make a melee attack with my bonus weapon.
Okay.
With my Warhammer.
Okay.
And that's an advantage because
Prone.
I'm conscious.
Unconscious and prone. I am a corpse.
That is a 10.
Doesn't hit somehow.
Pings off the
Somehow.
armor.
That was with advantage?
That was I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Right.
All right. Well, I think that is everything for Doctrine, correct?
Correct.
Post, you're up.
All right.
Yep.
I've got. You might have to stay there for a moment, but
The tiefling never respawned, right?
No.
no, he's still there.
Yeah, Sanzarine is.
Me, I'm dead.
You're
I have
unconscious.
You're unconscious?
I do have a question.
Yes.
I know we've been doing interesting things with a lot of the placed abilities.
Sure.
Let's say Ice Knife. Does it have to be against a person, or can it be a square behind a person?
Ice Knife is specific. You target a person.
Okay. I just
The
wanted to
wording
Oh
of-
wait,
make
no,
sure.
I'm not dead. Sorry. I don't
Okay.
think so. I'll double
He has
check.
death
that.
ward.
Yeah. I'll double check that. Maybe I am. It's been a little while. But go ahead. Please continue.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I did anything.
So Ice Knife, fling it at one creature.
Okay. I love you, John. I am going. I'm going to Healing Word.
Okay.
Kellogg there.
Okay.
Yeah!
What level?
At a second level.
All right. Go ahead and roll the healing on that.
Give me them points. 10? God. You know, you look pretty good.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to say hi to my newfound glowing, shimmering friend in front of me as I cast a Thorn Whip as a cantrip.
Okay. Sounds good. What's the range on Thorn Whip?
It is 30 feet. He is 15 feet away from me.
Post, did you move?
No, I'm standing in this corner right here.
Oh, shimmering friend. I thought, okay, never mind. You're good. Keep going.
Yep, he's a sparkly dragon boy.
Yes.
Haha. I'm made of brass.
15 does not hit.
Alrighty, it does not touch him.
All right. Anything else, Post?
That's gonna be a no for me.
All right. Kellogg.
Great. So concerning the haste bonus from using these points,
Mm-hmm.
is that still in effect?
You went down, so it's going.
You.
I went down?
Yep. You lost concentration on it. You went down, so you are stunned.
Okay. I'm stunned, but like I lost concentration by going unconscious, so that would have passed by.
Correct.
Okay. So I can act normally on this turn as I have been healed by Healing Word.
Still gotta get
Well-
up.
Yeah, you still gotta get up. You are prone.
I am prone. That's fine. I'll use half my movement, 15 feet, to stand up, and then I will touch myself in a non-sexual manner somehow.
In public?
In public, right here on the cobblestone. I'm going to heal myself for 30 points with my lay on hands of my full action.
Here's my question. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So you cannot move or take actions.
I'd like to spend that wave of lethargy being unconscious.
Well, I mean,
Kinda
you're
get over
conscious. You're just very tired.
Yeah.
You're sleepy. It's
I'm
nap time. Okay. That is it for Kellogg Sanzarine.
All right.
So,
I'm.
I just want to clarify, am I healed or no?
Yeah.
You cannot heal yourself.
You're.
So that doesn't clarify anything for me. I'm sorry. I'm kind of slow as a human being.
That's
not
all right.
In character.
You're good. No, so you were healed by post. You are awake, but you can't because you have not had a turn since the spell ended. Is that
Okay.
correct?
That is correct.
Then this turn you cannot move or take an action. You receive the healing from post, but that is the extent of your turn.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. All right. After Kellogg, Sanzarine.
All right. So, sorry for the clerical questions. I remember I did vampiric touch, and I think I'm still up, right? Because you didn't hit me, so I have those 7 points. I didn't die, right? I slapped you in the face. Okay, great. Nope, we're
Yeah,
back.
no, I didn't hit you.
slapped you in the face. I'm still up. Good to know. So, guys, should I do that? Do I have your approval of
You do
spending
whatever you
all
need
of our
to do.
money? All right.
You do whatever you need
These
to do.
points don't carry over, correct?
No.
These chat points?
No.
All right. Well, your boy is super hasted.
Okay.
So I'll use the rest of our points to be hasted, and I see that there is a stunned crocodilia, right,
Mhm.
laying down at my feet.
No longer. But it is prone.
Okay,
But I'm
he's
glaring
prone,
at you.
but he's no longer stunned.
Right. He
All
can
right.
move. Yeah, he can take a reaction.
Well, I will use my last bonus action to cast Hex Blade's Curse on him.
Okay.
Just, because it's just fun.
Okay.
And this is probably going to be the last round anyway. So,
Is Hexblade's Curse a spell?
It is an ability.
It's an ability.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it just happens. It doesn't say you cast a spell, so yeah. I just look at you, and all of a sudden, all of the, cold shadows just, suck into your alligator.
They're closing in on me.
Yeah, you're cold-blooded, so you get it.
Yeah, it's a
right.
class
Hurts still.
feature.
Then I'm going to run up, or just look over him, and I'm going to smack him the first time with my war pick.
Okay.
That's 21, but I have advantage, right? Because he's on the ground.
Correct.
So a 21, does that hit?
It hits, yes.
All right, and that's 6 plus 3, so that's 9 damage.
Okay, I am still conscious
Okay.
Okay. Smacking you
by
again.
1 point.
So close. Smacking you again. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
All
With
right.
advantage?
So
Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
that 22 was the advantage. So that's gonna be 9 points again,
Cool. So I'm unconscious now.
and then I have a hasted action, and with my hasted action, I am going to So you're just down right now, right? You
I'm
haven't
down,
failed
yes.
any death saves? Okay. Used my bonus action, done that. I can't straight up kill you even if I hit you.
Yeah, that's rude.
I know, it is rude. It's really rude because I want to hit you and kill you. Sorry, looking at our points right now, we're only up by 2 points.
You are up by 3 currently, 44 to 41.
Plus my bonus point.
45 to 41.
45 to 41. All right. Great. Well, I can either give myself a little bit of buffer, guys, or should I just attack him? What do you think? Swing for the fences?
Swing.
Swing away.
Yeah.
All right. So big swings. Here we go for attack. Last attack
With advantage.
with advantage. Let's go. Ooh, that first one is not it. That 18 plus 8, though, is for 26.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna
that
take
is
that 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
2 death saves from Kellogg. That is going to bring our final score. The timer
Tanzarine's just gonna yell again. Ah, blood
just
rage.
ran out. It is 47 guilty conscience to 41 serial killers. Guys, give yourselves a big
Nice
round of
round, guys.
applause.
Nice round.
Audience, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We got a late start on this match. I think you guys fought a fantastic match. The score was very close the whole way through. For those of you that were here last season, how do you like the system so far? Feeling good?
Oh yeah.
Guys, if I would not have spent my first and second round getting that stone, you would have won.
Yeah.
So that's all I have to
Fact.
say going forward for the rest of the chests and things is I am 100% proof that it is worth spending time getting these objects.
Yeah, if you can, and everybody that went for them tonight lucked out, got a 7. There's some other spell boons and stuff in them, so good times there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Great
think it
game
was
plan.
a 5 or 6 point difference is what that made. So thank you guys so much. Next week we're going to be back. We're going to switch it up, and then we've got a third week, which is going to be regular season, and then we've got a playoff weekend, and we're going to be handing out to the victors some big ol' Norse Foundry Boulder dice. So
Nice.
we will see you guys
another one?
next time, but until Cody can find the OBS and prep a run, all right, we'll see you guys next time, but until then, be cool.
Adios,
guys.
everybody.